Okay, today I'm going to show you how to polish boots. This is the original boot. It was given to me by a friend that does World War II reenactments. This is the boot I just did. Notice the focus on the toe and the heel. This is the first polishing, so don't judge too much. Okay, so we're going to go over how to polish it. To do this, I recommend you get Kiwi polish, a good, hi Dominic, a good toothbrush. Dominic, stop. Thank you. You'll need a lighter, and then you need alcohol. That bottle is very old. You use very much of it, and cotton balls. Also, some sort of white cloth. I'm using an old sock for this. You can see my old sock there. Make sure you're over a piece of carpet. Alright, first thing you do is you take your cotton ball and your alcohol and you scrub it like this. Put a little bit on there. This is called stripping. I'm going to strip the boot. I'm going to take all the excess stuff off the top of the boot, all the old leather, everything, get it down to the bare bones of the leather. You can't do this every time, but then since we're doing this the first time, this boot really needs some love. So I am going to strip the boot. It takes a little bit of time, but when you need it, you need it. When you start to run dry, obviously just strip my alcohol. I'm going to do the heel. I'm not going to talk a lot during this video because I'm going to be focused on keeping these boots clean. Make sure you work off any scuffs. Anything that looks funky. Be careful to use rubbing alcohol, corn alcohol, or something that can really strip. Don't use paint stripper. Okay.
What do you mean by that? Let's say paint. Why? What's the case? The smallest tape will be the biggest tape will be lots of board. Yeah. Why? And I said the piece.
I'm cleaning the tongue too, even though most of the time you don't have to do this because
I did not make
boots are very, very old. But what's old is new again in the Army, so we're using brown boots. So I'm shining brown boots.
What are you rating them about?
Alright, and that in the background is my kids yelling at each other because they asked me to make this YouTube video. Once you've stripped it, really good thing. You take this, you get a lot on here. Place your hand inside it, and then you make little circles. Little circles. Think small. Making little circles. Little circles. little circles. And just let it sit.
It's like how do you have
Let it sit on the boot.
so like if you like so like you would set this because like with that supposed to I just supposed to
And it'll get kind of dark, but just let it sit.
And we also pick full place, fifth place, and everything is fourth place one. Fourth place. So you get all two of them. The two pick fourth place, fifth place, and sixth place.
Little circles. Once you're off the toe, you can go kind of fast, but still do little.
And that's and
Little circles. Little circles. In a normal pair of shoes, you don't have to go up this high, but these are 9-inch jump boots. Make sure you get all of the leather with reapplying as you go. The heel is important to make it shiny for the look. This is the most time consuming part, but if you do it right, you could save your boots and save yourself a bit of money from paying some ear polish here.
Still filming the video.
I'm still filming the video, buddy.
Okay.
Takes a minute. You need to go potty? You putting on clothes? What time is it, honey? 6?
Just about.
Okay, we probably need to go and shave the car, buddy.
Well, I think we could eat real quick. I'm gonna check those.
Okay. This is how it looks with all the polish on it. Not quite polished. Just rubbing the polish in with the toothbrush. Notice the toe and the heel. And you take a cheap Bic lighter. You can also use a heat gun if you want to get fancy, but be careful not to hurt your sole or your boot. Just burn this into the sole. Making sure you get the whole.
Hey, Daddy, I looked at your phone camera. It's not. It's just filming your legs.
It's filming the leather, buddy.
I know, but it's not filming the boot.
It's filming me burning the boot, buddy.
Okay, let's see your boot.
That's the creator of this film. He requested that I make this film because he wants to see cool YouTube videos. So we're doing a video on how to polish boots. Alright, so now I got that. I'm going to let the lighter cool off so my hand doesn't burn. And then this is why I like socks. You just put the whole sock over your hand and then you just shine it like that. Notice I got newspaper down so I don't mess up my floor. And of course this is just the first shine. I'll probably be putting another coat or two on these. See, you just kind of work it out. Okay. So then this will be the next portion I do right here. So take the lighter.
Hey, Daddy, I think they're able to hear the TV in the background.
Probably. They're probably
Can I
going to
turn
hear
it
you in the
down?
background too, bud.
Can I turn
No.
it down?
We can listen to Rainbow Ruby while we're doing shoes.
Ooh, that smells good. When I pull this foil back. That's not done. I don't know what it is.
Okay. So since it's not that hot, I'm going to do the heel now.
What's this one?
If I had a heat gun, it would go a lot quicker. So you got to be careful, and this is what I've always used, so this is what I'm going to use. Again, I don't do this every time. I'm just doing it now because this boot polished some years, and I sit in a Foot Locker for at least the last 15 years.
Dad, why are you burning it?
I'm burning the. That's what happens when it gets too hot. I'm burning the wax into it, into the leather grain. It is a little hot, yeah, but you just gotta stay careful, and you gotta be careful, and that's gonna happen when you do this.
Do you want to try it on?
No, I'm gonna let it shine.
Are they able to see the other boot?
Yeah, they're probably looking right at the other boot, wondering why there's a film with some dude with one pair of legs polishing a pair of jump boots. Whew. By the way, if you don't like this camera setup, you can send me a better camera and I'll talk about it in my next video. My next video I'll probably talk about how to gut a fish or something.
Or how to hunt rabbits since there's no giant rabbits in the neighborhood? Or like grouse hunting, since you said you're going to do that.
Yeah, we can do the novice grouse hunting.
Or rabbit hunting, since there's been giant rabbits in our neighborhood.
Oh, giant rabbits. What's going on? Shout out to my friend in North Carolina named Mike who taught me how to do this. I'm a black jump boots. I'm not going to say his last name because there might be somebody looking for him. But he's a good dude. So if somebody knows anybody out in Sanford named Mike that is a badass paratrooper living up there, tell him I said thanks. And then, like I said, you just take it and you polish it like lots of love. I like using this because I can just rub it down. You don't have to go as fast on the middle part, because you're not really going to look at the middle part. You do want to get the wax off the boot though. Very much so. And then the heel, just be very nice to the heel. Little circles make a big difference. And of course, this is the first coat, so all you haters out there that say this wouldn't pass your mustard, you can just realize this is my first coat, and I'm also probably the one that's going to pass and test other people's mustard when I do the inspection. Alright. And this is how you bring to life a pair of Nortine 40s style jump boots for the 11th Airborne up in Alaska.
When you're done making it, can you try not to show them?
I'm not going to put these on after I do it. I just got them cleaned up. I'll show them the boots, don't Whoever's watching this, shout out to all the Methodists that liked my last video and made a bunch of comments on it. Oh, it was a long time ago for college, buddy. All right. Stephanie. Stephanie. Isla. Mommy. Alright. Stephanie, what do you think? These pass muster, do you? I mean, I know it's the first polish, but...
I can't believe you got it so shiny.
Mommy, here you go.
See, that's how you do it.
Can I try a front?
You saw the front boot, you saw the back boot. We'll see if this ends up on the internet or whatever. Mike Pendergast, and of course, my dad, who worked on a poker boat out in Aurora for 15 years, shined his shoes every day before he went into work. All you old heads that say young soldiers can't polish boots and we just lazy, I'm putting this together for my dress uniform, just like it always is. I would prefer to wear these every day, especially up here in Alaska, because these don't get as wet as quick and they're a lot warmer. But we wear the jungle boots because we're told to. Alright, and finally, since these were reenactment boots, they came complete with the original leather style shoelaces. So to save that, you take something called mink oil, which if these boots hadn't been polished before, or if you got any leather or anything, you want it to last a really long time. And you just rub it down, which I did to this shoelace here. I'm not going to show you how. You just take it, put it between your fingers, and just kind of work it through the leather and let it dry. Okay. Hope this helps you out. Sorry it's a 20-minute long video. Recommend you watch it on fast forward. But I mean, the toe is pretty good. Heel's alright. I'll probably put more polish on it later, but that's the first coat, so not bad. Have a good night. God bless.